Imagine if you could press a button to win £1,000,000, but someone randomly chosen from anywhere in the world would die. Would you do it? In the wee hours of Christmas morning, the doorbell of a house suddenly rings. The lady of the house opens the door to find a parcel on the doorstep. Upon unwrapping the package, she discovers it contains only a black wooden box. The couple reckons it's a pressie from a mate and pays it no mind. The next day, the wife goes to work as usual but gets sacked for no reason by the head teacher at the end of the day. Her husband, who works at NASA and is quite talented, is denied the astronaut position. With both losing their jobs simultaneously, their family is thrown into a proper crisis, as the wife is feeling gutted. Someone rings the doorbell. It's a middle-aged bloke in a suit, with a wounded face. Despite his frightening appearance, she politely lets him in. Their conversation leaves her both chuffed and terrified. Turns out, the box they received has a magical function. Simply press the red button to get £1,000,000. But someone in the world, known or unknown, will die because of this action. 24 hours later, the box will be retrieved. They only have 24 hours to make up their minds. When her husband comes home, she tells him everything, but he doesn't believe this balmy story. He opens the box with a screwdriver and finds it empty. Just an ordinary button in a box. He suggests it might be a prank. The wife also finds the story daft, but pressing the button could bring in £1,000,000 without any drawbacks for her. She plucks up the courage and presses it. Seemingly, nothing happens, but at that very moment, the police receive a call about a homicide. Arriving at the scene, the coppers discover a woman dead on the floor and her daughter in the loo. The middle-aged man keeps his word and brings them the million. But the husband, his conscience troubled, tries to return the money. The man retorts that a deal can't be undone. He leaves without another word after the husband jots down his number plate. After some digging, the husband is gobsmacked. Decades earlier, the man was an astronaut, but his appearance hasn't changed since. Even stranger, struck by lightning in an accident. He died in hospital but miraculously came back to life in the morgue. The accident ripped off half his face, but an alien species also granted him immortality and tasked him with testing humanity with the black box. Humans only pass the test if they refuse to press. This film is called The Box. If you're keen, you can watch the original.